Nice. My computer didn't auto update to the newest Windows, so we're still okay. Everything is still working. All right, before this gets too cold, cheers. We have a lot of breaks full. We got some work to do tonight, ladies and gentlemen. All right, it looks like Nick has 1 through 4 good to go. The lists, at least. I know it's a lot more than that, but I'm going to start randomizing with those. All right. And when we hit that point where I need to randomize again, I'll have a good, crazy chunk to randomize. The goal is everything that is full, I'm going to rip through in this sitting. My goal is to beat all of you in terms of opening everything and having to wait. Why does that look weird? There we go. All right, so who's up? Who's here? Who has a pulse currently? And everyone who bought in before in this break for Dragon. Beautiful. Welcome back. Where is... I need to load up some top loaders. Let me grab a case of them. I have not looked at what's in this set, so I'm very excited. You'll be experiencing, at least if you haven't seen it already, you'll be experiencing it the first time with me. What's up, Mr. Red? Surging Thunder, dude. Sparking Flames. I'm Beej from the Nostalgic Factory, and we're here opening Sparking Flames, Surging Fire, Obsidian Sparks. Also, do we know what the chase is? Is it the Son of Chonkers? Figured as much. Is there an alt as well? It's the Son of Chonkers. I believe it. Bro, we haven't had a release like this in such a long time. It feels good. This set is hot. Oh, what's up, Carbons? How's it going, my friend? Okay, so 1 through 5 are full. 6 and 7 are like right there. Case break is full. Let's try to fill whatever we're missing right now. Yeah, we pulled the chase right away. We did that with the Lost Origins Aerodactyl, too. It was like the first break. And the booster box giveaway will be at the end of the evening. Well, the end of this morning, whatever time I finish. Or was it the Giratina? It could have been the Giratina, now that I think about it. Good call. Let me grab one big bottle of water so I don't have to do it in the middle of the stream. And we are good to go. Look at these big bottles, dude. This is what I had before. It's like twice the size. Because these were on sale and they were cheaper than these. Even though they're glass and they're very awkward. Thanks, Costco. I'm still out of Ultra Balls, aren't I? Hell yeah. It's Pellegrino, dude. Pellegrini is like plural. Many Pellegrinos. Alright, Paper Mario music is good, but I need regular music now. I went to sleep at like 11 o'clock this morning and then was woken up at 3 because you say Pellegrini because it's green. It makes sense. So the dogs were alerting me that there was someone walking down the street, way down the street away from the house, So they needed to wake me up to tell me that. So that's why I woke up at 3. But we're still good. I'm feeling fantastic. Lower back stuff went away so I can go back to the gym again. This is like, it's the color of what Sprite used to be, dude. I really don't like that they took away, what's it called? They took away the green Sprites. All right, I have 13 minutes still. For the sake of not skipping around, let's try to fill the other breaks. We have plenty of time. There's 4 spots in 6, 1 spot left in 7. What did criminals say to me? Oh yeah. This release is going to be fantastic. It's going to be one for the record books for sure. Has anyone tried new Call of Duty Zombies? I watched gameplay of it and I was like, man, I really miss zombies. But then I saw the gameplay and I was like, that's not the zombies that I know. It looks like I would just be disappointed. I don't know. Black Ops Zombie was pretty good. Obviously, like, first Call of Duty Zombies was really good. But, like, the newest, like, Black Ops 6 Zombies, I watched gameplay of it and I was like, nah. Ooh, Real Man says double Beige Bucks. Let's go. It's pretty intense, not terrible. First time you've played it since Black Ops 1. But, like, does it feel like Black Ops 1 Zombies? No, right? Like, not even close. It's Basura. It's garbage. Basura is garbage. I've just been on the, what's it called? CS2. I still got the itch pretty hard, which I'm enjoying playing it though. Okay, so let's remember that I've only pulled 4 Alt Green Ninjas. Son of Chonkers is the new chase. Was I live yesterday? I don't think I was. I went live Monday. Yesterday? I'm going to be honest, dude. I don't remember, but I don't think I did. All right, 9 minutes. I'm just happy to have my gloves and my knife in that game. Garbage mode sleepy. That sounds intense. Ooh, 17 is good. I was looking up ways to play. Ooh, rolled a 10, dude. 17 is going to be hard to beat. I'm sorry. Well, what did you roll? Damn, dude, you went from 10 to a 7? It's okay. ChatGPT doesn't know how to spell. But yeah, I was looking up ways to play the old Black Ops zombies. And everything I was looking up was like, don't do it because whatever was hosting it got compromised and like a bunch of people like got like personal information stolen. And I was like, well, there goes that option. It's like a third party like hosting. All right, less than 5 minutes. I got to like the highest I ever ranked in Counter Strike, and then proceeded to have teammates that were AFK, opponents that were very, very like blatantly using walls, and then I'm like in between the highest and where I was. But I'm having fun. It's like one game where I can tolerate a cheater here and there. Like it's not making me completely quit the game yet. Because a lot of times people are still beatable because they're still horrible at the game with walls on. They know where you are, but they don't have the skill to like do anything about it. Which is honestly pretty funny. Plug in the headphones, really? I'm just going to make the call now. Son of Chonkers is in this first box I picked. The comeback, I took a nice little break. Not even that long. I can feel what's in this box. It's here. I'm assuming it's electric unless for whatever convoluted reason they changed Pikachu to like water type. So grats in advance to Sean. Very fitting, Sean. It's actually fairy. You're actually lying to me. If I had a polygraph, dude, and I had like the actual knowledge and skill to use it, I think you would come up as a liar. I'm gonna be honest with you. And don't even say that you have the skills to beat it, because you don't. You weren't trained to beat a polygraph. You would beat it because you just tell the truth. I don't think it's fairy. I'm going to be honest with you. Seeing that fairy was removed about like 20 years ago, dude. I have great balls, I guess. All right, how much time? 30 seconds? Less than 30 seconds? Oh my gosh. All right, we got lists ready. Everything is ready. Music. All right. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good luck, everybody. First box, easy. We're going to pull the chase. No big deal. And everyone who bought in before the stream started. Ooh, I like the color on these. Well done. I like the orange. Orange, fantastic color. Should there be a Crystal Raichu? Yes, but we won't get into that. I'm happy that this set is here. I mean, the packs are even orange. Good luck, everybody. All right, after one pack, I'm going to post the pull rates because that's what people do nowadays. First pack was a gold, by the way. Gravy Mountain. Just kidding. I know it's Gravity. Gravy Mountain would be a cool card, though. You could convince me that's Mount Moon, but I know it's not. Who's got trainer? Kenny? Very nice. Dude, I roll out of bed, open one pack, and pull gold. And by roll out of bed, I mean I rolled off the couch because I wasn't really asleep. Alone Executor, which I'm honestly a fan of. Who's Dragon? Carl, you told me you had Dragon for the first time in a while, and look at that. Very nice. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know why I started with the right side of this box. There must be a reason for it, so I'm just going to keep going. Subconsciously, I chose the right side. Because it was not deliberate. I wasn't thinking when I did it. Oh. Colorless. It looks like half of a DCE. A single, an SDE. Double colorless. SCE. SCE. In 2024, dude, who needs to know how to spell anyway? Ooh. Okay, water. Let's go. Frankie. I like country Post Malone. Bro, what's with the recent obsession with putting Flapple in every set? More Dragon, by the way. Flamigo. Sean, very nice. So is everyone nodding off tonight? Is everyone like a normal functioning person? Close. Still sick though. That's a clean card. Sean? That is very clean. Low key, kind of looks like an off-brand Charmeleon. Very nice. Surulge. Cerulge. Cerealiid. Well, it's edge. Ceruledge. Probably not the right way to say it, but Ceruledge. We'll go with that. Fire. Eric Vernois. I think this is going to be a heavy left side too. Archaludon. The Skyscraper Pokemon. Just kidding, it's not that. Kind of, though. Bruxish. Bro, a little life tip for everyone. If you're ever in the mood for Potbelly, download the app. I went 3 days apart because they kept giving me a free sandwich. And I was like, okay. So I went 2 times in 1 week because they gave me a free sandwich twice for having the app. I don't know if it was a glitch, but I was like, okay. Another Cyclizar. I like the texture on these cards. No lie. I feel like they're getting like a little bit like more fine-tuned every set. And this is definitely a step in the right direction. Drasna. More trainer. Oh. Is that in the correct spot? I feel like this is probably a sought-after card. An Alt Jasmine? Let's go. Jeez. She's chowing down on us. I was just talking about Potbellies, dude. And what's she eating right there? That's a number 4. She got a wreck. That's hilarious. Black Kyurem. Is Black Kyurem one of the golds? Because I feel like it would be. Not a bad first break. It's a lot of hits. One thing I will say, the edges on the codes seem really weird. It looks like someone cut them like with like a dull blade. Just the codes though. All right, break 2. So far, I'm looking at the set and I'm liking. What you been doing, real man? What games you been playing? Good luck, everybody. That's so weird that in the first box, my mind went to open the right side first. I don't know why still. Gotta take the dog out? Alright, I hear you, I hear you. Latias, okay. Yeah, dude. We're on break 2. Thank you for that sub. I appreciate you. How you doing, John? Kind of like this card, not gonna lie. He's just doing a bunch of things. Those coconuts kind of look like watermelons. I'm doing alright, dude. I'm excited to be opening this set, that's for sure. Ooh, that Flygon is so clean. Oh my gosh. Cody. That card is disgusting. Let's go, dude. I'm a big fan of that card. What's up, Machoke? I've been asking people, Machoke, have you tried the Black Ops 6 zombies yet? Because I have not. I think it's free on Game Pass right now. I should probably get on that just to try it. But I know it's not what I want. I'm doing good, dude. People were waiting for this set, so I'm excited to be here opening that. And Sylveon? Okay. Okay. Mark. Haven't seen that name in a very long time. Been playing multiplayer. See, like, dude, I've been crazy. You know what zombies I want to play that I never got to was when they escape Alcatraz. That one looks so sick. From like way back in the day. I don't even know which Black Ops that was. And obviously the classics where it was like the city square with like the 4 buildings. I think that one was sick. I never got to try the skyscraper one. I feel like that's when I stopped playing. Like right before all that. I'm surprised with all like the games revamping older stuff, like especially like World of Warcraft and everything, that they never went back and did like classic zombies, quote unquote. Unless they have and I just wasn't paying attention. Ooh, I like this card. What's hilarious, Machoke, is if I buy it and I liked the zombies, it would only be for zombies, if I'm being honest. I could care less about the actual gameplay. Like the multiplayer. They haven't remastered the World at War zombies or remade them somehow. I thought they did something like that at some point, but maybe not. A waifu trainer. Classic. Or Vesta. It's kind of a clean card. That's Scott. They re-released them with Call of Duty, but it's been a long time. Need to be remastered again. So they already remastered it once, but it was a while ago. It doesn't surprise me. I mean, I remember Modern Warfare 1. I was in high school still. Ranked Warzone. Are you playing that on PC or console? I wonder if the cheating on those games are just as bad. They probably are. Counter-Strike, it's hilarious, like I was saying. People have walls, like where they can see through the walls, but they're so bad that they can't really act on it, so you end up winning anyway. PC. Let me know how the cheating is when you start playing it. Scovillian. I don't see, just because it's on console, I don't think it makes it any better. It might make it easier to cheat. I went deep down the rabbit hole of like figuring out like just in general where the world is at in terms of like the companies that make cheats and stuff. And there was an interview about like the one who makes the biggest cheat, like the most used cheats for like games like Counter-Strike and everything in Russia. And like apparently they're making a pro league hacker versus hacker where like everyone has all the cheats turned on. Is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. But like an actual like sponsored event. They like don't even, when they were doing the interview, they weren't even interested in people cheating in like games against people who don't cheat. They were more focused on cheaters versus cheaters. And I was like, what is going on right now? As much money as that franchise has, they should have a working anti-cheat software. Well, it's kind of hard. It's really hard to not think that they're somehow profiting off of the cheats as well. Which is concerning. Nice, nice. That's not the one, but we're getting close. That's a clean card, dude. Even for like the regular art, quote unquote, that is clean. Kenny, very nice. The type variety is very good. Very good. Cody, that Flygon is very clean. Well, I'm probably not a good gauge for that because I'm going to pull a lot. I promise you. It's just how it goes. Well, the variety from one box to another was very nice already. Number 3 is coming up. But yeah, dude, that documentary, or that interview that I watched was crazy. I didn't even get to finish it. I gotta go back and finish the rest of it. The fact that there's like events specifically for people who cheat in the game, and I guess it's like it's part of the culture of that toxic community. They all like the most vulgar insults that you could think of, and I guess it's like a thing to try to find out the other person's personal information to embarrass them. And like that's like a main focal point in the community. And I was like, I don't know how this thing is being funded, but it's hilarious. Oh yeah, that was yours too. But I guess certain countries made it like a jailable offense for you to like make hacks in a game or cheat in a game, which I like. Do it. Why not? I think it would make the world better. I'll have to randomize again after break 4. I don't know to which statement that you're saying money talks to, but yeah. Speaking of money, real man, Doge is on the move. I'm excited to sell. I'll probably hold out until it's beyond where the peak was, which could be very soon. It should be. Everything is pretty linear in terms of crypto. They all pretty much follow the uptrends and down. Yep. And we'll leave that at that. Oh no, throughout the whole weekend. My goal is to rip everyone into the ground. The Slackoth. Honestly, that's an adorable card. Especially when the set is this good, Machoke. I'm not getting off. You got work? You gotta go? Alright, see you, buddy. I'll probably start earlier tomorrow. Rather today. Later today. Because people are already... Yeah, this set's very fire. People are probably... The majority of people are passed out. So I'm just gonna go pretty hard tonight. And then there were 2. Maybe. There's plenty of people just lurking, not talking. They're probably exhausted. I get it. I screwed up my sleep schedule on purpose because I love everybody. I might get a workout in between this stream and later today. Just because my back is finally feeling good. Beautiful. Working your mouth. Working my body, sir. The gym. You work late, so you're up for a little while longer? There you go. Well, I'm happy you're here. I'm happy that everyone is here. Oh. That's even somehow funnier. To get roasted by John is a term of endearment, honestly. It's an honor. The Vibrava. Game more new bits. Lone Executor. Old bastard, dude. I also saw that Arcane Season 2 is coming out tomorrow, which is pretty good. First season was amazing if you haven't seen it. Megaton Blower, which is kind of a funny name for a card, but we're family friendly. Why not just call that a fan? Sick Lazar. Colorless. Gorgeous. Scott, very nice. Peaky Blinders we watch. I was there a couple months ago. Full on rewatch? Or did you start like season 3 or something? I already fulfilled my rewatch this year. Full? Full done, sir. I never realized how many movies Arthur from Peaky Blinders is actually in. But, like, he's really hard to recognize without the mustache. He looks like a completely different person. It's good background noise. Like, Arthur was in... He was in Legend. He was one of the bad guys in Sherlock Holmes 2. There's so many other ones, too, that I can't remember right this second. Another Sick Lazar. Let's go. He's a good actor, though. Bro, the edges of these codes, though. Has anyone else noticed this? It's like making a huge mess on my desk. I gotta vacuum this in between streams. It's like they're falling apart at the edges. Just the codes, though. The regular cards are fine. It's like they had them in storage. Surfer, Fabio Surfer. He's got a little shark tooth necklace there. Well played, sir. Allen, very nice. Mesprit. I remember when I was playing... Was it Sun and Moon? Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, maybe? Fugazi, the Fugazi Muse, I don't know if I was a fan of them. I feel like I was trying to catch them all, and I was like, I don't even care about these. There is not a code in this pack. That is the first occurrence I've had of that. Unless I took the code out that fast and I just don't remember. I don't think it had a code in it, though. Let's get an error where the entire pack is just like those crystal rares with the rainbow. Another solid break. All right, 4, and then I'm randomizing whatever else is full. Now, if we fill everything up to the case, I'll open everything. Otherwise, I'm not going to skip around because it's going to confuse people very much, and I'll spend the rest of release explaining to where their break was. And real man, when you asked me on the gaming channel about the email, everything got resolved pretty much, right? I'm almost positive that it was like, it probably updated like the night that you asked. Okay, just making sure. I knew it was there, but I also knew there was going to be a delay because of Tuesday. Slight, but not too bad. Honestly, you know what fixed my back? Going in the hot tub. Very happy with that decision. And I slept like a baby afterwards. I did it at night. Well, my headset dead, but I have the other one charging. Might be time for new headphones because I ran these into the ground. Oh, dude, it's Burb. I used this guy in Radical Red. I gotta go back and beat Radical Red at some point, even though I hate that game. And if you won a Surging Sparks booster box from the mystery bundles, that'll be shipped out with release. So, make sure of that. That Durant is clean. Grass. Maggie. I'm probably starting later today at like 4 or 5, like crazy early. Because I think it calls for it. We're getting closer. It's teasing us. I'm really sick of not having Ultra Balls right now. Because that's what my button is set to. Once again, if we fill everything up to the case, I'll open all the way through. But if we still have breaks with spots available in between, I'm not going to skip around. Real man, have you touched Rocket League lately? Because I have not opened that game in like, I feel like a year. The desire to play that game left me very quickly. That is very, very nice. Mark. Champ 2 and 2s. Very good. And you have someone you play with regularly? The game is just not what it used to be, man. I miss when it first came out. You could buy and sell skins, too. Man, Fly God is so clean. Sean. You won't play alone? It's probably a better experience that way. The randos are so bad. It's probably really easy to climb if you have an actual good teammate. There is a mode called Wingman on Counter-Strike 2, and I forgot what it was, if it's like 2v2v2, or what that is about, but there's a rating for it too. I wonder what that's about. I forgot like what it actually was. Palisand. It's gotten to the point where I've gotten so good with the sniper that like teammates make sure that I have it every round, and I love that. People like pick it up and just drop it to me. They don't say a word either. Your buddy is pretty good. Well, when you play with the person every game, like you're on the same page. When you're playing with a rando, you don't know if he's AFK. You don't know if he's just an idiot. You're dealing with a new situation every game. What car do you use when you play? Because honestly, that Porsche 911 had a special place in my heart because that was my dad's like first nice car that he bought. Looked exactly like it. Fennec. I'm trying to think of what the Fennec looks like. Is it just like a flat, skinny? Skinny being more flat, not with. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. You got a cool animated skin for it. Dude, I used the Takumi when I first started playing, and I would destroy people with that car. I feel like I picked up on flying like well before like the general population did. You just do matte colors. Sometimes that look is cleaner. I got like that lightning skin, so I'm a pretty big fan of it. I miss buying and selling stuff on Steam Market. I think them taking it off of Steam kind of ruined it. Because that's like, it had like a Counter-Strike aspect to like the skins having value and whatnot. Tatsugiri. On a crystal rarity, this is actually a pretty cool card. I like it. Frankie. When you get to the higher ranks, most people just use the Fennec and Octane and Owen as toppers or weird stuff. See, I think that's stupid, though. It's like, why not? I feel like Kelcleon, like, low-key could be really, like, strong and competitive. But it's probably, like, difficult to actually use its passive. In the game, not the TCG, by the way. Because it's like whatever it gets hit by, it becomes that type, I think. I feel like you could get destroyed by that. Jeez, that scared me. I don't care if there's a Stream Deck update. Thank you. For the cars, I know the Fennec and Octane have the best hitboxes, but I think people just don't like the toppers. Best hitboxes, I feel like, can be relative to how you play the game, though. You know what I mean? If you play a certain way. Because everyone's playstyle can't be identical. I feel like the game would get really boring. What's that really weird, like, orb car skin? Where it looks like a base sphere almost. Base sphere. It's literally like a globe on a car. Most people play for flip resets and possession touches. I'm sure there's people that are not always following the meta, but yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm not saying to disagree with you. I'm saying I disagree with the ideology behind it more so. Not arguing with what you know. I feel like when it gets up to a certain level, it's just a different game altogether, probably. Solid break. All right, let me randomize number 5 and what else? How much gotcha? Okay, I can randomize through 7.